Welcome to this today's match of Gujarat Titans and in front of Rajasthan Royals. And Rajasthan Royals won the toss and off to the ball first. And right now, Gujarat Titans batsman is taking they're doing the explosive batting. And in front of that's the opportunity created by the Tushar Deshpande. His second over of first spell. And of the third ball, right now, third umpire is checking the LBW. Let's see what will happen to the next year for the Gujarat Titans. Is checking that opportunity to the sorrow or for the happiness of the Rajasthan Royals. And right now, the ball is pitching outside off. And lost the review. Yes. And right now, if we talk about Rajasthan Royals change his jersey. Change his jersey to pink, even though today's is after fourth over is going on, and on the scoreboard Gujarat Titans batsman right now one from the one hand Sai Sudarshan, and next off if we talk about Shubman Gill right now today's coming to the opening, and Sai Sudarshan is off 16 ball of 30 run. I'm sorry, 24 run. If you talk about Shubman Gill is off. Is 5K and then 7 run. Next ball, round this time to the front of Sai Sudarshan. Round the wicket, coming to Sardar Pandey to the right hander batsman, left hander batsman, pull the shot. He's going over to cover, going for 4, going for 6, not 4. Definitely, that's the second sixes of the Sai Sudarshan bat. Even though he is just showing the proper class, Sai Sudarshan is the only batsman for the consecutive sixes, and not only sixes but also the consecutive on the last 3 seasons. If you talk about 2024 and 2025 and 2026. 2026 is three back-to-back hat-trick of centuries, and today's next ball to the third man. He's hit the ball. Ball is going for 4. Right now, with the help of 4 boundary, Gujarat Titans have reached the 50 of the 4 over, as the batting by the Sai Sudarshan is going well, and today's Jafra Archer first over is a little bit more costly for the Gujarat Titans as well. And let's see what will happen to the next over. To the next over, Jafra Archer is coming. Jafra Archer second over of his. Let's see, today's captain change. Not today's Riyan Parag, but also today's captaincy in the Yashasvi Jaiswal. And next over, round the stump to the Jafra Archer in front of Shubman Gill. Just Shubman Gill hit the ball. Ball is going through over cover. Even though fielder are there, he's not only proscribed the ball. Ball is going for 4. That is the first boundary of this over by the Shubman Gill, right-handed batsman. He's leading from the front of for their team with Gujarat Titans right now. This match is happening in the home ground of Rajasthan Royals. Next ball, round the stump to the Shubman Gill. He completely missed the ball. how he wanted to just right with about definitely bowler Jofra Archer make a bounce back. He's also just a simple bowling, seeing just ordinary bowling, seeing by the Jofra Archer. If we talk about tonight match, right now he's that is the second over. Until now, he's considered 20 plus run, even though from the first over, that's not going as Jofra Archer want. Next ball out to the Suman Gill, just show the class. Ball is going over to the mid-on for 6. That's the massive, tremendous 6 hit by the Suman Gill, captain of Gujarat Titans, and right now completely that's the cheer up by the fans of Gujarat Titan. He's played through the line and he's completely in the control as he play the ball. And right now, if we talk about just a momentum shift by the towards the Gujarat Titans team. Definitely from here, Rajasthan Royals need a wicket, need to break their partnership of 29 ball, 66. Partnership is on the screen. Let's see what's the next plan of the Gujarat Titans and how they get their quality. Next ball, he's trying to grab the batsman Suman Gill. He's not able to. Disappointed that hit the ball, like punish the ball, wrong ball. That is a little bit wandering from their length, and the Suman Gill completely hit the ball over to the bowler. Straight drive going for 4. Completely, he's one bounce, one ball, step out after that. The play is showing that what he want to do, and completely is doing so. Next ball around the Suman Gill. This time, play the ball to the over cover. Even the fielder are there within the 30 yards. And he is completely successfully take a single with the help of single. Gujarat Titans is reached 67 run without any loss from the 5-4. Even though of the power play, there is the free license for the batsman. He's going to the massive explosive batting from the Gujarat Titans is showing a proper class. Sai Sudarshan from the one hand, and we talk about from the second hand. Other hand, Gujarat Titans captain leading from the front. Suman Gill is taking the charge from the bowler. Jofra Archer today is disappointed because of their line and length or something. He's till now he's searching there completely that line. Next over to the Brajesh Sharma. Rajasthan's Royal new batsman, the first spell. Next ball, just hit the ball to the a little bit edge of the bat and going for 4 from the there behind third man. Even though wicketkeeper trying to stop the ball, he is not able to catch the ball because of from the something 5 to 7 feet away from the wicketkeeper. Let's see what will be the next. Definitely, Prachesh Sharma trying to cram to the batsman. Yes, he's make that ball. In front of ball is going from the mid-on and mid-off field. Mid-on and mid-off region. Right? Fielder are there. Until fielder feed the ball to the bowler. Completely, successfully, batsman take a single with the help of single. Right now, Gujarat Titans is the scoreboard is a little bit scoring, rotating. Definitely from here, Gujarat Titans fans is very happy. And if we talk about the Rajasthan Royal, even though that's today's match is going in the next ball. Sai Sudarshan, this time Sai Sudarshan hit the ball to the over through cover. Fielder are there within the 30 yard, but he's not able to catch the ball. Ball is going for 4. Prajesh Sharma is trying to make the Yorker, but he's not able to do so. And if we talk about today's night, and definitely from the Rajasthan Royals, that is the matter of concern for their bowling lineup. Even though today's captain is changed, today is the not Riyan Parag, but also today's captain is Yashasvi Jaiswal, experienced batsman. Let's see what right now in front of Sai Sudarshan. Brajesh Sharma changed their angle from round the stump to the over the stump. How your kindly knowledge information I'm saying you that is the from the over cover, that is the bowler is bowling to right from the umpire, and from the round the stump that is mean bowler is bowling from the left side from the umpire. Okay, so today's night that is the huge matter of concern for the Rajasthan Royals. He's not able to concede, even though this time, even though a couple of balls are remaining from this next ball, this time going ball to the mid-on region. Fielder are there, but a little bit more away from the fielder. Ball is going for 4. Definitely, completely. Gujarat Titan batsman, opening batsman is taking the explosive batting right now. Both batsmen, and especially if you talk about Sai Sudarshan, he's on fire. One ball is winning from the power play. This time, yes, definitely. So Gill want to make a huge shot. His bat as swinging too much harshly, but somehow is the take a quick single. With the help of quick single, Gujarat Titan reached at the 82 without any loss after 6 overs. Yes, that's the brilliant score if you talk about today's in the power play. If you talk about how experiments are going there, can let's see Delhi Capital and Kolkata Knight Riders. If we talk about, then definitely that's a huge, tremendous 6 for the Kolkata Knight Riders, and from there, Delhi Capital is out of the race from the playoff. And in the power play, Delhi Capital lead a little bit is because of the 55 runs. He's lose the only 1 wicket. And in the second hand, if we talk about Kolkata Knight Riders, then he's scored just 43 runs and they lose the 2 wickets. But not only the matter of a power play, yeah, definitely from the most of the chances, from 80 to 90%, that's the team who's lead the power play. That's when lead the game, win the 2 costly, pricely. That's the 2 points. But here, that's not the matter of for that concern for the Kolkata Knight Riders because of their middle order batsman is doing well tomorrow. I'm sorry, yesterday, because how they play, how they show their class. Definitely, if we talk about Finn Allen, what a explosive batting is tomorrow. Yesterday, that's the first century of their IPL career, and completely he is showed the dominance over the Delhi Capital Akshar Patel team. Yes, and if we talk about the middle order, then Delhi Capital lose their game in the middle order in front of, if you say, defending. He's not defend that score. If we talk about in the first inning, Delhi Capital is not, that score is not to the up to the mark. That's the respective score. But Kolkata Knight Riders, that's the praise must be praised by for the bowler of the Kolkata Knight Riders, Karthik Tyagi, Sunil Narayan, and rest of more bowler is showing their proper class with the help of their captain RJ Rahane. Yes. And in the middle over, Kolkata Knight Riders snatched the game 2 points from the Delhi capital Akshar Patel teams. Even the yesterday's KL Rahul is also not doing so much. And KKR is in the middle over 104 run score without any loss. And if we talk about Delhi captain, then 45 runs from the 4 wickets. You can imagine Delhi capital lose their 4 wicket. And if we talk about the last final over, and final over that means till the final over, Kolkata Knight Riders is not waiting. He's snatched the two priceless point from the Delhi capital. Yeah, that's the stats for the yesterday. But from this today's tonight match, completely Gujarat Titans is winning. Yeah, because of in the power play, 82 runs without any loss. The if we say completely win for the Gujarat Titans. But let's see how if we talk about Rajasthan Royals make a comeback or a bowler or just Gujarat Titan batsman hit the taking the ball under the radar. Let's see what will happen to the next. This time, Shubman Gill is a good player. But how will lead tonight on the front, even though he is the captain of the Gujarat Titans. And right now, Yashasvi Jaiswal is checking a spinner of the Rajasthan Royal. That is the Sir Ravindra Jadeja. He's snatch a little bit momentum from the Gujarat Titans. Because in the fourth ball, he's just given to the 4-run. Till now, 2 ballers remaining. Let's see what will happen to the next. What the plan of the Subman Gill and Sai Sudarshan. Even though Sai Sudarshan is playing off the 26 ball, 43 runs, and if we talk about Subman Gill, then off a 22 ball, he's up 41 runs. Next ball around this time to the Sai Sudarshan. This time Jadeja is not going to the room, giving to the room to the Sai Sudarshan, and Sai Sudarshan he played the ball like defend the ball. From there, Jadeja's previous pure first over, just a 6-run is came. That's a little bit momentum going towards the Rajasthan Royals. Right now, Gujarat Titan is reached from the 100 run. And let's see what will happen to the next. If you talk about current run rate, next ball from the first ball is going behind the wicket keeper for 4. That's the 48 run for the Sai Sudarshan. Sai Sudarshan is approaching towards their next career 50s. And from the help of that boundary, Gujarat Titans reached their 100 for the team. 102. Even though that's the 9th over game is going on, and of the 50 balls, 103. That the partnership is built up. Definitely from here, are responsible players need to take the responsibility of prog that partnership. If he's not able to do so, then that's the warning, that's the danger sign for the Rajasthan Royals. Let's see. I know that, and you also know that the batting lineup of Gujarat Titans is not only the Gujarat Titans, but also in the chasing from the second inning. Let's see from here. Definitely Gujarat Titan batsman, how they playing at this moment. He's trying to take their score from 230 to more. As yes, how they can move their score is well, but not only the the situation is also need because from here, if any other one wicket is going, then definitely from another wicket is falling in the punches, and he's need to prescribe that all of a sudden falling off wickets. But from the chase second inning, Rajasthan Royals batting lineup is also, that's the next ball. First run is single checking with the lightning speed from the both batsman. That's the well communication between the Sai Sudarshan and Subman Gill. He just snatched 1 run from the fielder, even though until the fielder feed the ball to the wicket end. Definitely, yeah, today's Survivor Survancy is not in the playing 11, but in the substitute player are there. Definitely from here, from the second inning, Survivor Survancy, you can see with the substitute in. Yeah, definitely. And if we talk about in the chase, definitely a little bit more need to doing. for the Rajasthan's end because till now ninth over are going on and no without any loss. Gujarat Titan batsman is going like he is traveling from the GT road. How he's playing, how he's contributing their ability. They is showing the class for the team. And from previous over, first over, a little bit momentum snatch from the spinner, world class spinner Sir Ravindra Jadeja. Yeah, he's from the current situation. He's taking like a retirement from T20, but it's not to retirement from the IPL funded and just format. Yes, but from the next over from the Punja, yes, Raja Punja. And if we talk about today's the Gujarat Titan playing 11 then Suman Gill and the Snipers, and you are seeing next to the Butler and more Rashid Khan are there. But today's till now, Sai Sudarshan and Suman Gill leading from the front both for the Gujarat Titans. Definitely from here, the bowler of the Rajasthan Royals need to take the first wicket, even though one got another like that, something into that from any first bowler need to first wicket. After that, maybe that score is falling from the like bunches. Wicket is falling from the bunches. Maybe it would happen, but we talk about most 100 partnership in the IPL this tournament, then De Villiers and Kohli, Virat Kohli 10 times, and we talk about Shubman Gill and Sai Sudarshan are that in the list. And yes, batsman Shubman Gill a little bit injured from there. He's in the leg, a little bit cramp are there. Yes, right now from the second over of Ravindra Jadeja till now 4 ball is happening, but from the 4 ball only 5 runs are coming. 2 ball are remaining. Let's see what will happen. That's the 2 ball is very crucial from here because you can see a wicket is coming. That's a wicket alert, but Definitely from here, when the Shubman Gill is on strike and in front of Ravindra Jadeja. Yeah, Ravindra Jadeja and Shubman Gill head to head. That's the good sign for the Shubman Gill. But we cannot ignore to the Ravindra Jadeja's class. And from here, the dressing room of the Rajasthan Royals need a little bit concerning on the each and every face of their member. Next ball, Ravindra Jadeja is trying to make tramp the batsman. His change angle from round the wicket to the over the wicket, but somehow to the slip position. The ball is falling a little bit more. Otherwise, that's the massive catch. That's the massive wicket for the Rajasthan Royals. And I am a little bit surprised, astonished from the captaincy of Yashasvi Jaiswal. Why not coming in the bowling lineup of the Ravi Bishnoi? He is playing well today. If we talk about right now current season. The next ball completely. Batsman Gill missed the ball. Ball is going to the wicketkeeper gloves. And from the second over of the Ravindra Jadeja is again come 6 run from the first spell. Let's see the next 1 over is also came after Ravindra Jadeja. I'm saying that, I mean, if I are there are definitely from here Jaiswal need to take up not yeah, if you can, if you want then can do, but from here Ravi Bishnoi can come in the bowling lineup from the attacking. That yes, Raj Unja is coming there from one spell. The third over is going on till now. Just batsman hit the ball. Ball is going to the silly point. Oh ho ho! If a wicketkeeper able to caught the ball, then definitely it's a chance of run out. But that's a negotiating till now. We talk about a little bit luck is also there with the batsman, with the Gujarat Titans team. Until now, Rajasthan Royals batsman is searching their luck and also class. Luck is nothing, it's just a class. Let's see what will happen to the next. Till now, to the next ball. Just Science Rajasthan hit the ball. Play the ball to the short third man until ball field. Just take a quick signal right now. Shubman Gill is on strike. Next ball is ready to make the next ball. Shubman Gill is on 49 of 29 ball. He's reaching toward their 50s. Round the stump, Punja is make the ball. Just a flighted delivery, a little bit more pace along with that. A little bit more height to the ball with the help of his play the ball to the short third man, and from there ball with the help of 1 run. Rajasthan Royals is a little bit troubling in front of Gujarat certain batsman. Shubman Gill also 50 is coming with the in the 30 ball, and the 11th over is going on. From here, yes, Raj Punja also is checking a wicket deliveries. Yes, Raj Punja is checking a wicket deliveries, and from here, definitely that the partnership need to broke up. Otherwise, Gujarat Titans is snatching the 2 points from the Rajasthan Royals. Next ball is able to ready to make the ball. He's going to the. He's ready to make the ball around the stump in front of Sai Sudarshan. Sai Sudarshan hit the ball. Ball is going to the mid-on. Even the fielder are there. Yeah. Chef Archer. That's the first and huge wicket. That's the massive breakthrough for the Rajasthan Royals. in the dressing room. Each and every member of the dressing room is going well, is happy. Even though I'm also a little bit astonished from the captaincy of Yashasvi Jaiswal, why he's not came the ball in the striker, I mean in the explosive bowling, but how he shows the trust in the Raj Punja is showing properly right, because of there's the set batsman to talk about Sai Sudarshan is gone. From here, a little bit relief is well going for the Rajasthan Royal next. And definitely from here, a little bit more praising for the catching of Archer. And let's see what will happen to the next couple of balls. Even though that's the last ball is remaining. And Charles Butler right now is on batting lineup, and the striker in front of Raj Punja is a take wicket on the last ball from their fifth ball of their first spell, third over. And we talk about the 11th over of this first inning in their inning. Next ball, round the stump to the in front of right-handed batsman, foreign player, Charles Butler just hit the ball within the 30 yards and able to make a single. He's checking the strike, is on the strike to the next over. And from the 129, 19 run from the 11th over from one wicket. Wicket is falling from previous over from the Raj Punja. Yes, how they show how the Yashasvi Jaiswal show the believe on the trust on the Raj Punja is showing correctly, 100% correctly. From here, a little bit more wicket is needed for the if you talk about that's the Rajasthan Royals, Rajasthan royalty for their legacy, because of that the previous match is a little bit not going well for the Rajasthan Royals. Definitely this match is trying to next ball, next over from the first spell. Next ball, just Butler hit the ball to the over cover from the over. The fielder ball is going for 4. What's the ball? Definitely from here a little bit more score needed for the batsman. Next ball, the Jofra Archer in front of Suman Gill. Suman Gill hit the ball. Ball is going through the over. Oh ho 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 ho! That's the opportunity missed by the Simran Hetmeyer. That's the lifeline given by the Simran Hetmeyer. He's sting at the edge of boundary. The ball is just going up from their hand and going for six. If that catch is caught by their fielder, then definitely there's the huge massive breakthrough. Even though in couple of previous over, couple of first wicket is the fall, and if that guy is caught, then that's the massive breakthrough. But definitely that's not easy. In between next ball, just George Butler play the ball to the cover. Over the cover, he's hit the ball, play the ball, but just fielder are there. Only one runs opportunity are there with the help of that. Talk about the right Titan is on a little bit more approaching, just rotating the scoreboard. Yes. This time, he lost the ball. Oh. Silver Hetmeyer again. He's missed the catch. Even though that's a little bit more difficult from the previous catch. And definitely a little bit luck is with the Subman Gill. He's definitely come with the. Even though that's not the ball is a come on, and just rush the India a little bit more worry. Until now, Gujarat Titan reached 150 from their 13 over. From one loss of Science Sudarshan, and right now George Butler is in the game, and Jaiswal is trying to make their next ball to the third man. Just hit that's the four. Couple of bouncers going for boundary. Definitely, if we talk about Saswi Jaiswal is up there, make the plan. Even though if that a couple of catches, two catches is caught, taking the opportunity by the fielder, then that's the next thing are going there. And if we talk about continuously, he's from one spell, he's going the 4 over, all over their wicket. Yes. And if you talk about definitely he's making the plan against the Gujarat Titan batsman, even though from the 13. Next over is coming from the Sir Ravindra Jadeja. Ravindra Jadeja from the second ball completely. This time, Josh Butler hit the ball. This time again, Simran Hetman are there, and this time he's not able to. He's dropped the catch. He's caught the ball, and Josh Butler is gone. And Ravindra Jadeja is also doing their fourth over from the first spell. And Yashasvi Jaiswal completely showing the faith from their two bowler. From the one end is Yasraj Punja is doing their fourth over from once in the first spell. And if we talk about the Ravindra Jadeja is also doing so, and both the batsmen is gone. I mean, even though both the bowler is showing their claws, is 100% okay for the how the Yashasvi Jaiswal, today's captain, is showing the trust is completely 100% true. Yes. Definitely from here, that's the 15 over from the game is going on. Gujarat reached is 160 from the with the two losses of Joe Butler and Science Peterson. And as the wicket is fallen by off the Science Peterson, then he's also a little bit not happy with himself, because that stroke he's played, that is not well. Caught if in that ball a little bit more elevation are there, and then that's going for six. But at the boundary end, he's caught the ball from the mid on, and this time in the front of Tushar Deshpande, I'm sorry, Dion Ferreira, and Subman Gill is charging, showing their class through the extra cover. Couple of bounces, the ball is going for four. Yes, that's the first spell, first over of the Ferreira, and till now, to next ball, he's bounce back himself. Ferreira is not going to room to the Gill, and from that ball also Gill is able to take a quick single. With the help of quick single, Gujarat score is reached at the 166 from two losses of the Joe Butler, and if you talk about, then from second is Science Peterson, the opener batsman. Next ball, the last ball of the over, of the first over, is player batsman is play with the respectively, because that the ball, last ball of the Joan Ferreira, line length is very well, and from the 15 over, Gujarat Chetani score is 166 from 2 wicket. Next over, Jofra Archer is on the bowling lineup. Jofra Archer, that's the second spell of the third over. Second spell, first over, and if you talk about completely a spell, that's been as from the one end is bowler there, if continuously is bowling, then there's the spell, and from the second spell, that's mean a little bit time bowler is paused, and then from the second end next bowlers are coming. Yes, and Jofra Archer is ready to make the first ball in front of Swasinger Sundar, that they come in the place of Joe Butler. Jofra Archer is ready to make the ball, and this time he's trying to away from the batsman hitting hard, and the ball is going for wide. And this time, next ball, that's the first ball of the Jofra Archer, and Washington Sundar played the beautifully. Ball is going to the extra cover for six. Ball is going just like a trace to the bullet. Definitely, what's the class from the first ball? Washington Sundar was showing something like that from the dressing room. Is ready, is set up, and next ball back, Archer back himself, because he's make the Yorker to the Washington, and Washington also is a classic player. He's is able to defend that ball and play. Is take a quick single. With the help of quick single, Washington Sundar is reached in the edge ball of a 16 run And if we talk about Subman Gill, the captain of Gujarat Titan, leading from the front for the Gujarat Titan team, is on 40 balls, 76 runs. Is today is Subman Gill is going to century. Is today that's the century is able to make the next ball. Just Subman Gill hit the ball through the extra cover, even though fielder are there, but in the deep ball until the fielder field the ball, Subman Gill take a quick double, and that's the double, that's the single run. But both with the combination of both batsman, both player is make the double run. And Gujarat Titan scoreboard a little bit more rotating. Definitely from here, that's the matter of praise, matter of happy for the both batsmen. If not only both, but also yes, until from the when Washington Sundar is on the crease, is also taking the responsibility, showing their credibility for their team. But Subman Gill, that's the class. Because of till now his wicket is on his hand, and our first 77 run is playing. Let's see, a couple of ball and over is more important for the Gujarat Titan, because of if from here a little bit one or two wickets fallen, even though that's the not situation, but definitely from here Gujarat Titan is leading one step ahead from the Rajasthan Royal. But Rajasthan RR need a little bit more changing their plan, because of that plan is not working in front of Subman Gill and Gujarat Titan batsman Washington Sundar. Jofra Archer, last ball, completely successfully batsman play the ball and take a quick single with the help of quick single. Gujarat Titan GT reached at 179. Even from here, that the timeout are also ready. But let's see, with the help of 2 wicket and let's see rest of 4 over, what the score scored by the Gujarat Titans. As the match is tonight match is going on the Sawai Mansim Stadium. That's the home ground of not Gujarat Titans GT. That's the home ground of Rajasthan Royal. That's the legacy. Is that today is able to preserve their legacy, or what will happen? Let's see. Because from here Gujarat GT batsman is showing their class in front of also we talk about RR bowler from one end, Jofra Archer, Ali Pacer and Ravi Bishnoi and Sir Ravindra Jadeja. Even though no one is can able to stop the batsman, but a young bowler, a young player, yes, Raj Punja, yes, along with that not Ravi Bishnoi, but Sir Ravindra Jadeja is also showing their class. He is able to take the wicket of yes, Josh Butler. Yes, in the last over, from the first to the last over of the yes, Raj Punja, 2 catches are also the 2 not catches, 2 opportunity. Yes, 1 catch is also definitely need to catch the ball of first Imran Hendmeyer. But if we talk about the second catch, second ball, second opportunity created by the yes, Raj Punja, that's the young blood. It is also the square boundary from the one in the 67 meter and 63 above the 60 meter. And if we talk about straight boundary, then that's a little bit more 77 meter. And we talk about recent history on this ground from in front of Delhi capital. That's the 225 run score. Yeah, definitely this stadium is a little bit more scoring. From here below 200, it's not a safe score, safe target. Yeah, you can also keep in mind in the 230 or 35 plus. After timeout, Brajesh Sharma, his second spell, first ball, round this time in front of Suman Gill. Just Suman Gill hit the ball, play the ball. Ball is going to the above from the mid-on for six. That's a huge, tremendous, beautiful six for the Gujarat Titans, Subman Gill. And if we talk about Brajesh Sharma is also, even though that's the previous ball, is a good length ball. But Brajesh Sharma is also making the ball, wicket taking Luris, next ball, round this time in front of Somalgin, the first ball. Is it right? What he did? Oh, ho, 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 ho. He just play the creative shot outside the, behind the wicket keeper is trying to make the sweep shot, but he's not able to do so because of he caught by the fielder are there in the third man, and Suman Gill need to go. Gujarat Titans reached that's the third breakthrough. Yeah, a little bit more time earlier I'm saying that from here definitely RR need to change the plan, change the bowling plan, and from here Yashasvi Jaiswal is doing so. And till now 185 run are also scored Gujarat Titan. Even though from here if a new batsmen are there, then that's not the issue, that's not the concern for the Gujarat Titan GT team, because of that the license for the new batsman is come and hit the long boundaries, the 6s and 4. From here, if you tap out Gujarat Titans reach from the there's a couple of overs are remaining. From here, that's the definitely the target of Gujarat Titans is from 230. From here, 20 to 25 or 35 plus also score are in the mind of Gujarat Titans. Yes, but from here, let's see what will happen to the next couple of over. The 2 over are also only 2 over are remaining. And let's see what in the 12 ball, what the score. What the more run is scoring by the Washington Sundar and Jason Holder. Let's see what will happen to the next. Next ball in front of Brajesh Sharma. First ball is void, but the second ball, Jason Holder just want to play the ball to the extra cover. He is also able to do so, but at the boundary, he is caught. Yes, he is caught, and there's the big break, the great big breakthrough for the Gujarat Titans. From here, Jason Holder is gone. And in the column of wicket, Brajesh Sharma, that's the second wicket. And there's also the last over of their spell. Definitely, let's see what will happen with the rest of 11 ball. Even though in the first ball, there the intent are also visible in the Brajesh Sharma bowling because of he's trying to fight a delivery. But in the first ball, Jason Holder is cramped, but a ball is a little bit more away from the white. There's the white. White mark of a white. Yes. Next ball, round the stump in front of Rahul Tewatia. Rahul Tewatia is just play the ball, and in the 30-yard circle, our ball are remaining. But until the bowler, like a fielder, field the ball, just take a quick single, and with the help of quick single, Gujarat Titan is reach 206. From 4 wicket. Until now, 19 overs going there. From here, next ball, third ball. Just this time, Washington Sundar play the ball to the mid off and mid on. Until ball the field, just take a double run. Definitely, it's from here a little bit more concern for the Gujarat Titans because of as they started the scoring this run. Yes, there in the next ball, there's the come up back himself. Even though there's the 19th over, but how they started scoring the run from the in the power play from the sixth over, Suman Gill and yes, in front of captaincy of Yashasvi Jaiswal against Suman Gill and Sai Sudarshan is able to make the run and the scoreboard 82 runs are going. But after that, how the even though there is not the wicket are fallen in the bunches, but after all, how a little bit more the speed of the runs run rate is a little bit more below. Yes, that the 19 over happening until now. That's the well over by the bowler and only 6 ball, 12th, 20th over are remaining. Until now, score of Gujarat Titans is 208. And from the previous over of 19 over, when the batsman is able to score from the 19 over is above 20, that the need to make the big over. But from here, how the 20 to 25 from the previous over was only and that's also back himself of the previous over. From the 19th over, only 4 runs are going. Next ball, first ball of Tushar Deshpande. Batsman Rahul Tewatia play the ball to the extra cover, over the extra cover. Ball is going to the 6. Ball is going to the stadium in front of, among the fans of Gujarat Titans are there. Definitely, there's the huge happy moment for the fans. This success is smashes by the Rahul Tewatia bats. Yes, sir, Rahul Tewatia is listed as a finisher at the end over. His play at the 5th and 6th gear in front of Rahul Tewatia. This time, Rahul Tewatia play the ball through the over the mid-on, and this time again back-to-back sixes hit by the Rahul Tewatia. Right now, Rahul Tewatia is on fire. Let's see on the next ball what will happen. What the plan of the Tushar Deshpande in front of Rahul Tewatia? Back-to-back sixes, smashes. And this time, Tushar Deshpande back himself. He just snatches some length, and on the pace is on. And Rahul Tewatia is also, that the bat is at the top at the knock speed, but the ball contact is not well. In front of Vasingata Sundan, that the first ball is facing in front of Tushar Deshpande. Tushar Deshpande is round the stump in front of Vasingata Sundar. This time, Washington Sundar movement is a little bit more increasing over to the cover again. That's the most advantage. That's the likely field is able to score the more run. And this time, Washington Sundar is playing to the field and going for 6. And if you talk about last wicket is Mark Wilson. I'm sorry, Jason Holder is off the last wicket. Is going off a 7 ball and 7 run only. Yes. Next ball is bowler Tushar Deshpande trying to away from the hitting arc, and that's a wide jump maybe, but there's the checking also going by the third umpire. We talk about then third umpire Sam, that's the foreign umpire. And we talk about outfield umpire, then from one Sayyid Khalid Virendra Sharma is on field umpire. We talk about reserve umpire, then Ajit Agrawal is on reserve umpire. We talk about match referee, then Rajiv Seth. Yes, that's not the white ball. Next ball, the last ball of this first inning. This time, Washington Sundar just hit the ball and take a quick single from the last over, from the 20th over of Tushar Deshpande. Last spell over, only 21 runs. That's the only from the last ball is only 1 run are able to concede, but from the last over, from the inning, last over, first inning, last over of the Gujarat Titans is definitely a little bit more momentum is shifted towards the GT, but Tushar Deshpande also a little bit more worry from himself. Yes, Gujarat Titans reached at the 229 runs from the 4 wicket of the 20 over. Let's see what will happen to the next of second inning. Is Vaibhav Suryavanshi is able to chase the score, or Gujarat Titan bowler is able to once from one hand TSP, we can say Mohammad Siraj, Marco Jason Holder, Kangeshu Ravada, and rest of bowler are also there. Let's see what will happen to the next in the defending. Is 229 runs defended by the Gujarat Titans, or Rajasthan Royals snatch the 2 points from the GT. Please don't forget to hit the like and share.